Dear guys, like my video, subscribe my channel and bell icon. The future of alternate energy in a breakthrough discovery helps you save 75% on power bills this point forward. My name is Todd Harper, and I have one question for you. Want to know the solution? You won't believe me if I don't show you this short video from NBC News showing how the police are using such a setup to run their cars. I've been driving my free electricity no gas car all around town. Do you think I'm going to put a big sign on it and say, water-powered car? Hell, no. But I am going to save a heck of a lot of money. Next I'm going to get to work on generating the power I need to get off the freaking grid. There have been half a dozen working water-powered cars since the early 1800s. But back then big oil and big energy didn't exist, so nobody gave a crap. When these fat cats took over the power, the simple powerful proven secrets behind this hydrogen water engine got locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The naive and overly trusting inventor was eager to make history. After all, Pantone had been more than patient. In February of 1974, with the hopes of acquiring government backing and support, Pantone demonstrated his water fuel cell to Congressman Robert Rowe. Yes. The solution is water. What big corporations doesn't want you to know is that anybody can run a car on water. There's nothing to it and you can do it. You can defeat the global corporate hogs who want to extort $3.70 a gallon from you. The truth is finally coming out, after decades of lies, manipulation, and deception. Because big thirsty money oil and energy corporations know that a car or an energy generator can use water to run. In the hands of the people, it will lay waste to big oil and energy profits like a biblical plague of locusts, and this scares them. And they are willing to do anything in their power to prevent this from happening. Here are some examples. The miracle brain inventor of a working free energy fuel cell was poisoned. The great researcher, who threatened big oil with another kind of fuel cell, lived in fear for his life, was pushed downstairs to his death in his South Central Carolina home. The most important designer of a vehicle that run without gasoline was still in prison when he died. His secrets died with him. These freedom fighters fought big energy and oil corporations and lost. They have made the ultimate sacrifice so that today you can continue the fight and quit being a slave to those greedy, thirsty money fat cats. You can stop wasting thousands of your hard-earned dollars, putting them in the pockets of these big oil and energy, instead put it in your pocket where it belongs. Let me break something to you. These big corporations lost their attention this time. They missed one brilliant inventor. They messed up big time with Paul Pantone, before he died. Before he died, Paul Pantone made sure that his secrets were kept hidden, guarded by people he trusted. The shock will hit you hard when you will learn the simple truth about the water power generator and car. The same fuel generator can be used to run a motorcycle, a speedboat, even an entire house. In a few minutes from now you will be furious that you ever gave a single cent to these corporate oil, energy companies. Just imagine your savings then. Save hundreds of dollars each month, no more being gouged at the gas pump, cut your electric bill by 75%, even get rid of it completely and never pay big oil another penny. You could even end up with the electricity company sending you checks. Run your car, your boat and your house on water. The way you live today is possible thanks to these great minds. You may not realize that all this innovations came with a price for these magnificent people. They sacrificed their intimacy and private lives to provide freedom for the entire world, and doing so they died unhappy, lonely and poor, or so the story unfolds to the masses. Our water-powered hydrogen generator has already got people excited, like James J. Green from Austin, Texas, who told us, "I showed my water-powered generator which power my house to my neighbor and it blew his mind. He said it's a miracle. I think it scared him so much he stopped drinking." Then there's Fred Small from Kansas who says, "I've been driving my free electricity no gas car all around town. Do you think I'm going to put a big sign on it and say, water-powered car? Hell, no. But I am going to save a heck of a lot of money. Next I'm going to get to work on generating the power I need to get off the freaking grid." As you are about to find out, all of this is way easier than you think. Your big oil corporate masters want you to behave like a good little puppet. They don't want you to know that you can do this, and not only that, that it's really pretty doggone easy. Yes, anybody can do it, with the right instructions. Remember the steam engine? There have been half a dozen working water-powered cars since the early 1800s. But back then big oil and big energy didn't exist, so nobody gave a crap. When these fat cats took over the power, the simple powerful proven secrets behind this hydrogen water engine got locked up tighter than Fort Knox. There are many more unsung energy heroes, courageous inventors who risked everything, that were threatened, slimed, ruined, discredited or even killed by these big evil corporations, because they fought for your energy freedom. The Paul Pantone story could end up in tragedy for him. Instead, when he saw what he was up against, he wisely made sure his secrets are well hidden and his dream will live on, by perfecting his water-powered generator in secret. Let me tell you the forgotten story of a free energy genius, Paul Pantone. In 1942, Henry Wallace, the Vice President of the United States, saw Pantone run a car on water power. Right after the Wallace demonstration, the President of Bolivia witnessed the live proof as well. They both told Pantone that he was invited to the military intelligence of the United States with his revolutionary invention. He was invited to see Chief Military Intelligence Service of the United States War Department. At that time, it was believed that the generator might be helpful to the U.S. war efforts. In April of that year, Mr. Pantone successfully demonstrated his generator to the Bureau of Standards in Washington, D.C. and applied for a U.S. patent. Thanks for watching.